So we want to know how to mark our own work, really. I mean, we're trying to learn how to become more independent learners, as in being able to do more things on our own without needing to ask the teacher for help as much. And the more things we can do on our own, the quicker we can progress. So you'll see here on this homework notebook, we have the answers right at the back. And we just need to, the first thing we need to know is how do we navigate? How do we find what we're looking for? So it tells you that topic A is called variables and questions, and it's on page 11. And this word train in this book simply means, questions, really. I don't really know why they've used that word. So these are the answers. Well, now we go back to where we wrote the questions, so page 11. And go all the way back up here. And we want to go to page 11. I've gone too far. No, it says page 11. The section starts on page 11, but the actual questions don't start until... In fact, maybe it's not quite accurate. Where are we? Oh, we've gone too far. Right, so there's section A. So it looks like the questions aren't accurate. The page numbers aren't accurate, annoyingly. But in any case, we know it's A, and it starts here. So these are the questions, and then those are the answers. Now, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it, to keep going back and forth? But luckily, there is a quick way to help us with that. So now I have to remember where the answers start again. So it's a bit difficult. So what I do... No, it's still not there. There we go. What I do is I just open it up twice. So I get that, copy, open up a new tab, paste, and now I've got one with the questions and one with the answers. So there's my answers, and here are my questions. Even better, what I can do is separate it like that, and move that to one side. I'd probably even get rid of this side panel, if I can. It doesn't look like... I'm not quite sure how to get rid of the side panel, but there will be a way. So if you can work out how to get rid of all this stuff here, it'll give you a bit more space. And then you go over here. And move that to one side. Let's minimize that. Now we've got 2 copies of the same notebook. So just wait for that to go and move that one there. And then we just get rid of that topic. We can always bring that bit down again by clicking on the arrow. Let's wait for that to go up. Gives us a bit more space. And we scroll all the way to the top. And anything that we need to do, then we can find... we can find them in here and then check them off with the answers. So what are we looking at? This is section A. So we look at this thing over here, our active learning tool, and we think, what do we need to check? So looking at all the red, we've got 1B. You got 50% to start off with. So let's see if we can find 1B in the in your book. So 1B, looking for B. I've gone past it. That's C, so it's back again. And here we go, 1B. Oh, it looks like you've done it since we last checked. So you can mark this bit yourself. Here we go, 1B is there. So 1B. And it looks like it's gone, the formatting's put it over the page. B, here we go. Oh, I see, sorry, that's... Yeah. So here we go. So 1A is saying what units would you use? So you haven't done the units for that one. You haven't done the volume for that one. You need to do the units for all these, you see. 1 isn't done. So if we go back and look at the mark scheme here, you've got, you wrote them in here. Okay, all right. That's fine. So you didn't write them in the notebook because we didn't have the notebook at that time. So you wrote liter for 1B. And it says volume of a solution. To be honest, you can use liter, and they said centimeters cubed, so you can rewrite that. All right. So what else is red? We got 1B down here. Section 1B, question 3B. So we're in 1B already. 3B. Okay. Look, these ones you have done. So 3. Oh, it's up here. So 4.7. Yeah, good. 3A is done, and I think I've marked that already. Okay, question 1B. Oh, no, I haven't marked. No, I have marked it. Good. And then the next one, you wrote 51. Oh, no, you wrote 46 originally. I marked it wrong. You've redone it for 51. And did you get it right? So close, so close. 51. Half a mark for correct value, half a mark for correct unit. So again, you didn't do the units, okay? So you need to say what unit is 4.7 what, right? This is 4.7 centimeters. And this is 50, and it should be 52, and that would be millimeters, okay? So that is how to mark your work, all right? It's a little bit fiddly, but it gets easier once you get the hang of it, okay?